You just made $1 billion! And you've done it every year! Every fucking year! You have made $1 billion+ from this game!
The algorithm in Modern Warfare 2 is like Facebook. It knows whether your girl is pregnant or not before she even finds out. And today, folks, we have new skill-based matchmaking added in Modern Warfare 2. Just a couple of days ago, we did hear that there was like a footstep-based audio skill-based matchmaking added in Modern Warfare 2. Yup, we did cover that. If you're like, SKizzle, I'm confused, I'm a stud muffin, don't worry, I will link you that video in a bit. But today, there is another one. Another skill-based hit detection has been added in Modern Warfare 2. We got video evidence, and listen, man, this is not even shocking. I'm not even gonna be like, bruh, because it has been put in the game. We had patterns that Activision filed years and years ago that we covered multiple times on the channel. But drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We are under emo Blametruth era, ladies and gentlemen. So the homie just loaded up the assets, fires one round. Second one did work.
What's going on, guys? Blametruth here, the Godfather himself, bringing you another video. I led with that opening clip because that's a little weird, isn't it? Yeah, you know what else is weird? This matchmaking. Like, I'm showing you guys, like, me ending that previous match and it just auto-searching for the next one. So you know this is a legit lobby. I have pretty high stats in this game, and it's like SBMM just kind of broke and turned off for this match with the raw MG. I did camp a lot, but that's beside the point. Like,
drop a thumbs up if skill-based matchmaking should only be in rank play. Dislike the video if there should be heavy, thick, skill-based matchmaking in the public lobbies. I want to know your honest thoughts on that one, man. I'm not saying remove it completely. I'm just saying keep it in the rank play where it should be, because in the public lobby, it's keeping a tab on you. You play 5 matches, motherfucker know everything on you. They know if you're growing nest cook in the backyard, as the homie Tyler would say. It knows whether you have unlocked the pump tracer rounds or not. I know you want to be like this. I know you want to be like, bruh. But it knows everything about you. You need to wake up. It's keeping a tab on you. That's why it's like the Chinese government. It's keeping a tab on you, bro.
It's rare to get the score I got in this gameplay, and it's rare to have a blowout match with skill-based matchmaking. I'm showing you this because it's kind of relevant. It's almost like there's little switches that turn on and off when I play this game, and I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist here, but I already covered skill-based footstep audio.
My guy, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm gonna link you that video, so stick around for that one. But damn, man, this is like the Chinese government, bro. Like, this is like the social credit system coming to Call of Duty. If you get a 1 KD or 2 KD, you will get minus 100 social credits right now. That's what's happening right now, man.
A previous video, I'll link that at the end of this video.
Yeah,
and,
me too, man, me too.
I mean, I chalk it up to just bad game design. You know, like, it's just devs being incompetent. There's issues in this game. But I'm gonna leave a timestamp to exactly the part I want to show you. If you're stretched for time or whatever, you want to skip ahead, you don't want to listen to me. A lot of people don't listen to me. Somebody's gonna say like, hey, I thought you stopped playing this game, BT, more, because of my last video. Like, I'm done playing this game for the foreseeable future until at least shipment comes out. Because it sucks, but I have old gameplay I'm going to share with you guys. Like, I don't understand why that's so hard to understand, but we got some room temperature IQ YouTube here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. But anyway, I have a clip that I cannot explain. You know, that first clip, you might see that and be like, oh, that's weird.
Show it to the Twitter detectives. They will know everything. They will dissect the clip. Easy, okay? If you do not know, just show it to the Twitter detectives.
Like, oh, the sniper must have glitched out or something. You'll see little things like that when you go and shoot target dummies in the firing range. And I chalked it up to just like, I don't even know what I chalked it up as. I chalked it up most of the time to just like, oh, well, it's the idle sway throwing things off, right? Like, one bullet might miss with a full auto weapon, and I'm like, hey, it must be the idle sway. It kind of makes sense, right? Like, your gun's idling back and forth. Maybe your bullets are just, I don't know, flying off to the right or left or something like that. Or it's
probably just you not being capable enough to slide cancel your balls on Joe Seacock. Maybe it's that. Bruh. Maybe it's that. Maybe you got the incompetency or some shit. I like that. I'm just joking. I love the homie, man.
Yeah, we don't really know how the mechanics work in this game, right? So I saw that and I recorded it on my Xbox just because, like, hey, this is a sniper. Like, it's a big deal to miss a shot like that when you're dead on center mass, but it's just probably some weird thing with the idle sway. I chalked it up as a bug because Infinity Ward are competent, right? Like, they are. And I see people on the
how many times is he gonna say 3 years and 3,000 devs? Let's see.
Subreddit saying like, There's skill-based hit detection, and I'm writing it off like, nah, like Infinity Ward's too incompetent. I really don't think so, and I've covered this.
Bro, listen, man, they are not. They're actually very talented. They are very good. Because, listen, man, there has been so many XP glitches. There has been so many NASA astronauts. The main NASA astronaut is Caspizzy. Caspizzy, the NASA astronaut, he has made so many XP glitches videos. Some of them we have reacted and we saw, and I'm like scratching my head. I'm scratching my balls. Like, I was looking at it. I'm like, damn, man, like, that's serious. And guess what? It takes Infinity Ward. Take a guess. Take a guess. How long does it take for them to patch it? Not even a day. Not even 12 hours. Doesn't take that long, and they patched that so fast. And you're telling me that they cannot work on fixing that stuff? Nah, man, just get out of here. It's intentional. They know they got their priorities straight because they're patching glitches because they know they're gonna lose money.
In previous Call of Duties, I've covered the patent, you know, where they can nerf you real time. I've covered the aim assist in Cold War.
Those of you that do not know, that was 3-4 years ago. It was around the era when people were very much divided. There were people that didn't believe in that, and I don't blame anyone. One in the chat if you always believed in skill-based matchmaking ever since patents came out. Two, if you in the beginning, you don't have to like cap or anything. If you were really hesitant, if you were like, nah, man, this is just a fantasy, there is no way skill-based matchmaking is in. Drop a 2. I want to know your honest thoughts. Either you were 100% believer or you were not, and then people found patents, and then we had Drifter, we had Equalize Espresso, we had JGod, and we had a bunch of other YouTubers, like so many YouTubers like coming together as one. Everybody got their schlongs involved. People started like testing it, people started running, people started like getting 5 kitties and then trying to reverse boost to see like what would happen. Basically in the beginning they would reverse boost and then they would get 5 kitty lobbies, not the vice versa, because once you would have a 5 kitty lobby, then you would be put in the real sweaty lobbies, right? I remember that era. It was insane, man.
Make your gun whip back and forth around an opponent like a windshield wiper, and I've always chalked this up just to bad game design. I mean, these devs don't really know what they're doing, let's be honest. I mean, that's putting it nice.
Wrong. However, Infinity Ward would like to say wrong. Again.
Before I talk about anything else, just watch this.
Oh, damn. What? Okay, what just happened? What just... Run that back.
Watch this.
Okay, so first clip, he got it. Second clip, not working. And we're talking firing range. Damn. Damn. Don't work? No. Okay, and then the last 3 shots consecutively work. That's insane, bro. Now, I can say it's a glitch, but it's like the first 3 shots or first 4 shots didn't work, but then the last 3 shots worked all of a sudden. That's like a little bit suspect. I mean, in Urdu Hindi, I would like to say, you know, जैसे वो ACP प्रदुमन कहता है, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है दया, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. ये वो वाली गड़बड़ मुझे लग रही है. यहाँ पे कुछ तो लोचा है. No, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about that one. I want to know your honest thoughts because it can be a glitch, but damn, we had patents that dead ass talk about that. There is I'm not even capping, just look up, man. There is a patent that Activision filed that actually talks about nerfing you in real time. There's skill-based matchmaking. Apparently there's conspiracy about that skill-based matchmaking for the footstep audio. A lot of people are noticing it. I will link you that video in a bit as well. That is a conspiracy. This one is not a conspiracy.
I cannot explain this. I've been messing around in the firing range quite a bit. You know, just kind of like messing around with the gunsmith because the gunsmith sucks and I'm trying to just mess around and see if there's anything worth using other than my usual stuff. Spoilers, there's not, really. But I'm messing around with it and I'm firing at a lot of dummies and, you know, I've also played the game and I've also noticed some kind of wonky hit detection. I've chalked it up the lag. You know, like the game is not very well made, you know, and I've chalked up the missing bullets to
Listen, man, the homie made 2 positive videos in a row and now he's back at it again. He's back. The homie's back. He love it.
Idle sway, like I said, but then this happened.
Ow.
And this wasn't idle sway. If it happened once, it's like some bug with the idle sway. No, this is not a bug. This happened 3 consecutive shots. And then you'll notice if you go back and watch, I stepped slightly to the right.
Everyone, goggles on, goggles on, goggles on. Let me play this here.
so slightly to the right, and I guess my big, dumb, quadruple E size foot stepped on the button that activated my hit detection again and turned it back on at Infinity Ward HQ or something. I don't know how to explain this clip. And I've actually stuck up for the devs. I'm not one of those conspiracy nuts. Like in my skill-based footstep audio video, I said it's most likely just something to do with the sound engine not being able to handle all these different footstep sounds. I don't know how they.
I don't remember you saying that. I think he probably said that. Bruh. Maybe not the exact same thing, but something close. Basically, the message was basically kind of like the same. Bruh. Okay. Well, we
handled it back in COD 4 perfectly. I never had a single issue back in COD 4 with footstep audio. Either I heard them, or they were crouch walking, ADSing with an SMG, or had dead silence on.
Yeah,
right? It was very consistent. I don't understand why it's up now. What is it, 15 years later? But alas, I equated it just to some bug or like too much sound coming through their sound.
You're just wrong, Blametruth. You just don't have unlocked the bum tracer rounds. You're wrong. You're problematic.
It's like packet loss with the internet, you know, like your connection or whatever. If you have packet loss, information gets lost to the server, stuff doesn't register right. It's sort of like that, but just inherently in the game engine. However, I did something yesterday, and I didn't talk about this in my video talking about how I'm quitting the game. And how I'm at least taking a break until shipment comes out or some big update comes out that fixes it or whatever. But I didn't explain this then because I was saving it for this video. Damn. But no, I think there's actually skill-based sound problems. And I have a clip I'm going to show you.
Yo, damn.
From just a regular match-made game I had yesterday. Just a regular match in free-for-all. And I want you just to listen. I'm going to up the audio a little bit, but I want you to listen, and I'm going to put some text.
Everybody, max audio, okay? I'm not going to play that again, my bad. But max audio, let's see. I heard that. Okay, one sec. The guy to my right is inaudible, and it's the guy I killed at the start of the clip. Damn.
Resupply online.
Okay, peep the score at the lower left. It's too early in the match for him to have dead silence, even as I'm running it too. We had the same score before he killed me, and I didn't get it yet. Damn. So, because previously, the thought was that someone is using like a dead silence perk, but you can see that it's not.
I don't know what else to say, and we can explain this away however we want. We can explain it away as the devs being bad devs. There's a ton of problems with this game. We can explain it away.
Wrong. Now listen, I have read your comments on that footstep-based audio skill-based matchmaking video. I will link you. Don't worry. At the end, I will link you. But I've read your comments, and a lot of you have said that you are noticing similar patterns. That you are noticing that sometimes there's audio, other times there's no audio, and you thought that you were going crazy. I have read comments like that. But I have also read very few comments, honestly, but I did have those comments, which is understandable because even I was thinking the same way, that it's dead silence. Because yeah, it could be dead silence, it could be that someone was using dead silence, but I don't know, man. There are far more people that are kind of feeling that way. Maybe it's the placebo, I don't know.
As the devs having malicious intent, because Activision, I mean, let's be real here, these guys are scumbags. Like, would you put it past them to hide something like this? They can't even talk openly about their hidden SBMM algorithm.
They have never talked about skill-based matchmaking ever openly. There were devs that were fired, there were devs that quit, there were devs that pieced out from Activision, and then they did talk about it. There was a dev, I believe on TikTok, like a long time ago, that did expose skill-based matchmaking, and then there was another dev that is now working on, I believe, X-Defiant. That was a dev that worked at Infinity Ward and Modern Warfare 3. He pieced out. He was doing helicopters with his Willy back then with Activision, but then he said, no longer I'm gonna do helicopters with you, Activision. He pieced out, and then he exposed the skill-based matchmaking. It's like we never hear about skill-based matchmaking from people that are actively working on the game in the moment. Why is that? Okay, if you are having skill-based matchmaking, at least talk to the people. Tell them, But no, man, it's like the Chinese government type of shit where they can't, they don't want it. They want to keep you in the dark. They want to like keep tabs on you. They want to. That's what the skill-based matchmaking is doing. You play 5 matches, it knows everything. It knows if you go faster, it knows how fast you go on your girl. That's what it's telling you. Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe not that much, but you know what I mean, right? Maybe you know what I mean.
Even talk openly about it. We all know it's there. We all know it's bullshit. They refuse to speak on it. Devs can't talk about it. No one can speak about it. Would you really put it past them to hide something like this? Now, here's the thing. There's going to be people...
If they hide it, there is something sinister with it.
People out there thinking I'm crazy. There's going to be people out there thinking it's ridiculous to think that this is intentional and malicious, but with that footstep clip, I mean, what else do you want? Dead silence. I'm pretty sure it shows up in the kill cam as well. I could be wrong there. I'm pretty sure it shows up in the kill cam, though. Like, it shows up with the really wide FOV, I think. If it doesn't, that needs to be fixed. But that's proof right there. It couldn't be
I think
active. I'm running dead silence. I had the same score as this dude. My dead silence was not active yet. It took another, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. It activates with time and score. So we have the same amount of kills in a free-for-all game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to prove that what you saw there was 100%, I'm convinced, manipulation.
Let it all out, brother. Let it all out. Let everything out of your system. Let it talk to us, man. Talk to us. It's free therapy for you. Free therapy. But we need to get this man to unlock the pom-pom tracer rounds. We need this man, because the second you unlock pom-pom tracer rounds, your problem's gone. Your problem solved. Only Tyler, as far as I know, have it as of now.
If someone wants to prove me wrong, fine. I will apologize. I will eat my hat. But until then, I am convinced that...
No, don't do that. It might have some plastic. It might have some bad stuff in it. Like, don't do that. A lot of germs and stuff.
This game is just aiming to with people to get them to a 1KD, no matter what. I remember hearing reports about how this game's going to have more lax SBMM and factor in connection better. Well, I still got like 50 ping in this match, while Billy Goat 57's rock.
Didn't Infinity Ward also say that they're going to be doing some about lobby disbanding pre-game, but nothing has been done yet, right? Because that has a direct connection with skill-based matchmaking. And maybe they were like, we're going to do that, guys, but sorry, if we do that, skill-based matchmaking is going to get away, and it's not going to be like the same, so we cannot do that.
And his Joe Secot daycare lobbies. So that was a lie. I would argue this is the most insane skill-based matchmaking has ever been. It seems like it gets more insane every single year. And don't take this gameplay as like the end-all be-all here. I don't know what happened. It's literally like skill-based matchmaking turned off. It literally turned off. Because, I mean, even as malicious as these systems are, these devs and the people that implement the stuff in the game, they suck. I don't know if they're just like...
They basically know like when to turn it on, when to turn it off. It reads your mind. It reads what you're thinking. It knows your frequency. It knows how much to have that in. Because if they have it every game, you're gonna just peace out. You're gonna quit. So it is designed to keep you on the game longer. Yep, it's gonna give you bad games depending on how well you do. It's not natural. It's unrealistic. It's unnatural stuff that they're doing with it. They created the devil itself. It's demonic. The end is nigh, boys. The Martians are here. Okay, not doom and gloom like that. Like, let's be real. They want to keep you on the game longer, and they want to get you on the microtransaction shop. So they're gonna make sure that it's hard, it's thick, but at one point when they realize that you just had it enough, that's when they're gonna be like, it's time to give this homie a easy lobby. Let's matchmake him with the noobs, and let's give him like easy lobbies. Bro, I don't want an easy lobby like that. I don't want you to hold my hand like that. I just want a random, just like how public lobbies used to be, where sometimes I did good because I was a better player in that match, and I did terrible in another game because I was terrible, or other team was better. Keep it natural, keep it organic. I love organic stuff.
Instead of college, they're diversity hires or what? But these devs suck. And I'm sorry, but I saw Nadeshot nearly have a heart attack because of all...
You just made $1 billion, and you've done it every year. Every fucking year. You have made $1 billion+ from this game.
The dev errors he's experiencing in Warzone 2.
Bro, Nate Shaw just went crazy. He's just like, F that, bro. And you know for the fact that he's never gonna be invited out by Activision ever again. Nate Shaw, he's the Call of Duty OG player. He just went crazy. He went bozo. He went bozo at Activision, bro.
Holy sh!
You can't tell me these devs know what the they're doing, and they don't care. They make so much money. So people saying, "Wah, these poor devs, wah." The devs, they're responsible.
Astaghfirullah, bro. Like,
Bumbleclad.
If Activision kills like people in their conference room and the devs are there and they don't talk about it, that's a crime, right? Yeah, devs. They signed the contracts. I don't care. They make more money.
Okay. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Bruh.
It is deep, but it ain't that deep. I see the message. I hear the message. But damn, son, you gotta like stop that, man. You're letting that tongue roll like a mother trucker, bruh.
In a year than I will make probably in 5. And that's saying something because I'm making pretty good money right now covering this game on YouTube.
Damn.
So, no, devs, man. I'm just convinced. I am finally convinced there is something afoot. And I wanted to talk about this the other day. I couldn't find the right gameplay to stick with it. I guess it doesn't matter. I could commentate over Joe Secott playing tonsil hockey with his wife, Dora, or something if I really wanted to. But I was playing a bunch of reverse boosted skill-based matchmaking lobbies, and everything felt so good. Like, the gameplay felt good, and I go into a regular
Modern Warfare 2 is an amazing game, ladies and gentlemen, when it works.
Sweatfest lobby again, and I swear to you, right hand to God, there's no way I can prove it, but right hand to God, I had no aim assist. It was just gone. I was trying to use the Lockman battle rifle, and my aim assist was just gone.
He said, I swear to God. Damn, that's over. That's over, ladies and gentlemen. That's over. You cannot
Say you swear to fucking God, bro.
no lies detected. Nothing. Nada. 100% bonafide facts.
No way I
Facts.
can prove it. I can't prove a feeling. It's like trying to prove the whole gun whipping back and forth like a windshield wiper thing. But Ace kind of proved it with Cold War.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that footstep. You wanna see what happened with that footstep based audio? Click on this video on the screen, and I will see you right there. Subscribe.